Hey guys, what's up? Still in the hotel room, still in San Diego, still in my quarantine period. If you didn't see the last video I just put out and you're looking to buy a Honda RUCKUS, I encourage you to go watch that. That was the 5 reasons to buy a Honda RUCKUS new. This video we're going to cover the 5 reasons to buy a Honda RUCKUS used. Spring's getting ready to come. It's just around the corner. There's been a lot of people reaching out on the forums and the Facebook groups asking about what to expect out of buying their new Honda RUCKUS, asking if there's used ones on the market, talking about putting deposits down. And then there's also been the people posting their Honda RUCKUSes for sale. Been looking at them, some of some pretty decent prices, some of them in my opinion are a little bit too high. But the purpose of these past 2 videos, or the past video and this video, is to kind of shed some light to that first time RUCKUS buyer, kind of help them make a decision of what's going to be right for them, whether they want to pursue buying a new one or whether they want to search and try and find a used one. So again, before we jump into it, I encourage you to click back. I'll drop the link to the other video down below. Check that video out, come back, check this one out, and hopefully it'll help you make the decision of what you want to do. So let's jump into it. Alright, so just like the last video, this isn't going to be in any particular order because what's important to you may not be important to me in terms of reasons to buy or not buy. So number 1 will be engine swap. However, the reason why I'm mentioning this one first, in my opinion, to me, this is the biggest reason why you would buy used. If you are going to buy a RUCKUS and you know that you're going to swap an engine into it and you're not going to keep the stock engine, it would, in my opinion, be very beneficial to buy used. You can save yourself $1,000, literally the cost of the engine, by getting a used bike and then modding it to be what you want. In my opinion, that only works if you're going to do major mods. Engine overhauls, or not overhauls, but like engine swaps. If you're going to keep the stock engine, as I said in my previous video, I personally don't think it's beneficial. I would rather have that fresh new engine to break in and make what you want. But that's up to you to decide. So on to number 2. Alright, number 2. If you want it already built, if you're wanting a Honda RUCKUS already built, you love the slammed look, you love the engine swap, even if you don't love the engine swap, if you just love the look of a customized, bagged, slammed, whatever RUCKUS, but maybe you don't have the time to build it, the space to build it, the knowledge to build it, or the money to build it for that matter, buying one that's already built and already customized could be beneficial. And then you can get it and you can make the small changes when you have money to kind of fit your personality and fit what you want it to be. But the heart of the mods and the heart of the customization would already be done by somebody else. So that could be very beneficial. Personally, there's a saying in the car community and the RUCKUS community, any custom community, built not bought. I personally don't care, but there is a lot of negative, I don't want to say press, but a lot of just negativity in general towards buying something that's already modded. But it's your money. As long as you're having fun with it, do what you want to do. Alright, reason number 3. You're just trying to save money, or in general, maybe you're really frugal with your money, or say you only have a set amount of money to spend. Maybe you just got your stimulus check in and $1,400 is literally the max you have to spend. Well, obviously we all know that $1,400 isn't going to get you a new one if you're not, I don't want to say willing to save, because I'll be honest, when I want something, I want it pretty fucking quick. But if you're stuck to a specific amount of money, or you're just trying to save money, finding a decent deal on a used market would definitely be beneficial. Reason number 4 is longevity. So if it has the stock engine, and I will put that disclaimer out there, if it has this stock engine, it's a Honda, it runs forever. if you bought one within the first year, or if the person's purchased an extended warranty on it, that extended warranty does transfer over. It's no different than like buying like a certified pre-owned, even if it's not from the dealer, even if it is like out on the private market. The warranty does transfer over, but warranty aside, just in general, it's a Honda. The maintenance is super easy to do on them. They're super easy to upkeep. There's not a whole lot to break in general, but even what is there doesn't break, unless you start getting into some mods and things like that. When you start playing around with stuff, whether it be a car or a motorcycle or anything, the likelihood of stuff breaking is more. But if we're just talking about a stock get Honda motor, the chances of you having issues with it are very low. All right, number 5. This is going to be like kind of 3 things sort of combined into one. That's going to be if you're not sure if you're going to ride it, if you're not sure if it's going to fit your needs, or if you're using it as a stepping stone into a motorcycle. So currently right now, I do not have my motorcycle endorsement. In the state I am in, a 50cc scooter and below is the only thing I can ride with my driver's license, not having a motorcycle permit. So I'm planning to pursue my motorcycle endorsement. I'm sorry, I didn't mean permit, I meant endorsement. I'm planning to pursue my motorcycle endorsement with the RUCKUS and then eventually step into a bigger bike. However, I'm still going to keep my RUCKUS. If you guys are looking to use it as a stepping stone to get your endorsement, sell it, and then move into a bigger bike, I personally think that that's a reason why you can buy used. On the other hand, if you just aren't sure if you're going to ride it, if you're not sure you're going to like it, or maybe you're not going to be like a full-time commuter and you're only going to take it out every once in a while, that could be another reason why I put this one last, because I definitely think if you're only going to ride it every once in a while, but you know you're going to keep it, it's still definitely something that would be beneficial to buy new. However, I could see that argument where you could kind of ride the line there of buying it used or buying it new. So I still wanted to include it. I just chose to put it last. Alright guys, so that's my 5 reasons why I feel you should buy a Honda RUCKUS used. Like I said, if you're looking into buying a RUCKUS, or even if you're just watching this for entertainment, please check out the other video, 5 reasons to buy a Honda RUCKUS new, in the link down below. Drop me a comment, let me know what you guys think. I've also really been growing in subscribers over the past month. I'm very close to 100. I really would like to get to 100 by the time I put out my next video. If you guys could really help me get there by subscribing, hitting the like button on this video, and hitting that bell icon so you know when I drop a video, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks guys, I'll catch you in the next one.